ProPublica and the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette have filed suit against the US FDA in federal court in New York, accusing the agency of holding back records related to the sweeping recall of CPAP machines that were sold around the world. Now, ProPublica is a non-profit newsroom that investigates abuses of power. And this one here is by Molly Burke. And I'll put some fascinating articles in the description down below that I highly recommend you check out. Now, I'll read you a little bit more. If I can turn this bloody page. The FDA, which regulates the medical device industry, categorized the recall as Class 1, reserved for defects that can cause serious harm or death. But the agency denied multiple requests by the news organizations to quickly release documents under the Freedom of Information Act, including the company's prior test reports on the degrading foam and monthly updates by Philips about the status of the recall that has impacted millions of people in the United States and other countries. So they're trying to get the original test results from the FDA. Now, these are the ones prior to the recall. And for those of you that have been following this story, when Philips first came out with the recall, I did a video on the big document they sent out to the physicians, highlighting all the risks from the test results, the original ones. The FDA went, uh-oh, go and get more test results. They did that, independent labs, whatever. And they came back and said, oh, no, actually, don't worry about those original test results. Here are the new ones. Everything's fine. And what's interesting is now the FDA has gone, yeah, we don't trust these results either. Go back and do more test results. So 2 years in and we're still doing tests. Can you believe it? All right. In its denial, the FDA estimated it would take as long as 2 years to produce the records. 2 years to email a PDF. After the lawsuit was filed in April, the FDA agreed to begin producing documents. Force their hand. The agency, however, fully redacted the company's test results and assessments on the degrading foam, more than 1,000 pages, even though the FDA had previously summarized those results in publicly available records. So they're like, all right, we'll give you the test results. And then they just get the black Posca out and just redact everything. The agency cited an exemption in Freedom of Information Act law that protects trade secrets and commercial or financial information that could impact a company's business interests. What a load of shit. These are not trade secrets. This is not commercial or financial information. These are foam test results. What are they hiding? And why? Representatives for the news organization said they plan to continue challenging the FDA's response. Okay. So there you have it. 2 years in, and the FDA still won't release the redacted original lab test results Philips conducted prior to the recall. The reason for the recall. Very interesting. More than happy for Philips to come out with all their latest lab results, but what about the original ones, hey? What are they hiding? Have a good day. Cheers.